Dr. Kellie Hoover from Iowa Family Chiropractic. If you're a headache or migraine sufferer, you probably already know that food and drink can be common triggers for your headaches. Today I have for you the top 5 foods to avoid if you're prone to headaches or migraines. If you avoid these 5 foods, you'll find that you can live your life pain-free. The first one to avoid is alcohol, specifically red wine and beer. These are triggers for up to 25% of people who are prone to headaches and migraines. The other reason you want to avoid alcohol is because it tends to dehydrate you, and dehydration is a very common cause of headaches. The second one to avoid is MSG. MSG is sometimes really easy to find and sometimes a little bit more difficult to find. So you'll want to read labels for this one. MSG is not going to be on a label. It's going to say monosodium glutamate. It's an additive to processed foods. The next food that you want to avoid is caffeine. Caffeine in the form of coffee and soda, even caffeine in the form of things like tea and chocolate is a very common trigger for headaches and migraines. Now, if you are already consuming a lot of caffeine, please don't cut cold turkey. If you cut cold turkey, you're going to see an increase in your headaches or migraines, so wean off of it slowly. Now, if you have a headache, a little bit of caffeine may actually take that headache away, preferably in the form of coffee. The next food to avoid is diet products. Artificial sweeteners are a very common cause of headaches and migraines. So look for things that are low sugar and no sugar. Make sure you're reading those labels, and if they have artificial sweeteners, do not consume them. The most common one that you're going to see is aspartame, very common trigger for headaches and migraines. And the last food to avoid is processed meats. So processed meats like hot dogs, deli meats, sausages tend to contain preservatives, and preservatives are a very common trigger for headaches and migraines. Nitrates are the most common trigger, and you can actually find nitrate-free deli meats now. So again, just read labels. Now, a bonus item for you, something that you can actually add in to help prevent migraines is magnesium. Magnesium naturally comes in the form of dark leafy greens, so you can add those to your diet, but you can also supplement magnesium. We have found natural calm to be very effective in preventing migraines. So there's your top 5 along with one that you can add in. If you avoid those 5 foods, you'll find that you'll be on your path to living your life headache-free.